Testing. How is everybody doing? Can you hear me? Okay. Let's do this. Ugh. People in chat land, can you hear me? It says you should be able to. Can you? Loud and clear. Very awesome. Awesome to see you, Lilia. Awesome to see you, Tyranno Senpai. Tired but fine. That was me yesterday. I got 3 hours of sleep. I didn't go to bed till 7 in the morning, and then had to get up at. I got up at 10 a.m. and then posted. Hey, I think. Yeah. So yesterday was a long day, and then the JP watch party, and then I had to work, which I went in my JP gear.
Did that work? Hello?
Hey, I hear you, Bob.
Okay.
I'm gonna let other people know.
They asked me to come into work today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
Good.
Fuck that.
Very cool.
Actually, you know what? I am going to work.
Oh, damn. Okay. Just playing Fire Emblem. It is Bob! IGN is freaking out.
Wait, you're already streaming?
Kind of. I'm not, like, showing my face or anything yet.
I was about to say some, like, very sensitive information. You were already, like, on YouTube.
Should I mute?
No, it's not. It's not. I was gonna say.
Okay.
There's nothing holding you back.
Add. And I gotta pull this back up because I gotta see the chat.
I'm very happy. I'm almost done with side projects.
Wow, this is being so stupid.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
Yes. Stop it. I'm not able to see chat right now just because that decided to be stupid. Okay. I'm basically back now. There we go.
Soon.
Oh my god. Yes, I know that there is somebody just logged into the Embermine account. I did it on purpose. This is my laptop. You should know better.
What is up with like email notifications?
Oh, it's just it lets me know every time somebody logs in. So like when Frog goes to upload something that he's been working on, I get notified of it and I have to approve it. It's for security reasons.
Oh, I don't log in. I have a separate account. Embermine, like
Yeah.
Chrome. It's like,
I do
what
too.
profile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is my
Frog doesn't
laptop,
have
so
that?
I barely ever use it, and so it freaked out.
Okay.
Filthy casual. That's because I use my desktop for everything.
No. I was making a joke about laptop users. Granted, I've only been using a laptop all over, but...
It's not even dinner time for me. Half half the chat. It feels like. They're Oh, at least Ben and Tyrannos are talking about making food. I just had salmon for lunch.
What do you want for
Notification.
Did you ever get the Jurassic Park?
Why did I get an ad?
Because so yesterday I guess Pizza Hut in my area was doing a Jurassic Park 30th anniversary thing, and it would be 30
cool.
the pizza would be 30% off. And who just joined?
Who joined? Hello, Dark.
Hey. I am technically streaming. I'm not showing my face, but they will be able to hear you. But yeah. I went to go do that, and the cost to have it delivery was twice as much as the pizza cost. So it's like, screw that. I'm not doing that. $8:37 in the morning. Wow.
Cabinet.
So I found a good time that's appropriate for the Australian people. I don't know about Europe, actually, thinking about it. What time is it in, at least London, because that's where I always go to for Frog since he's in the UK. World clock, London, 11:38. It's not horrible, but it is a Monday. So just basically going to be hanging out until and for the next 20 minutes. I'll probably show my show the face in the build area in 10 minutes or so. Yep. 12 p.m. for the Netherlands. Okay. 12 a.m. Midnight for the Netherlands. Yeah. I had a whole medium pizza for lunch. I'm spoiled rotten. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I would have bought yesterday, except for the delivery price. So the pizza itself came out to like $8, which is unheard of for Pizza Hut, and at least around here. And then delivery fee was, I think, 16. Yeah. Yeah, so Tyrannos, you're on the East Coast then. Oh, Pokemon fan just DM'd me.
I'm doing this wrong.
Bob, while I'll be building, Bob's going to be working on something that I think we will not be revealing until next July. We might
Next July?
We might reveal it sooner, but it'll be at least released then.
You mean this July?
No, next year.
Next year? We're gonna reveal it for a whole other year.
Why not? No. Like, we'll reveal it, but it's one of those, we won't release it.
Oh, we're not gonna release it for another 5 July.
Really? You think it's going to take that long?
Okay. Like, now that I think about it, I could probably get all of the... I could probably get everything done by the end of the year. I'm gonna mute stream because all I can hear is myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could probably get everything that I can do done by the end of the year. After that, it's all just up to you.
Mm-hmm.
We could probably get it out by next July if you want to be out by next July.
Is it July, Jurassic Park 3's anniversary?
That is a really good point. Yeah.
And that's kind of spoiling what it is, but at the same time not.
I could be working on anything.
Yeah, as far as they know, you could be working on some of the Luca models.
Me? What?
Yeah. You could be posing some of the Luca models for something.
Totally.
Get quality pizza from a place called Giovanni's. What's up, Eli? Oh, I know. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've got a bunch of different. Oh gosh, what's the blacksmithing term? We've got a lot of things in the forge or whatever. I don't remember what the term.
Things in the mine? What are you talking about?
Forging. So it's like we've got a lot of coals. It's like having different projects going on in the forge all at once. Something in the fire.
You're unveiling different tunnels in your mind.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. To use the analogy that we haven't shown publicly yet, yeah.
Ben, your Jurassic Park Triceratops is amazing.
Yes. I can't wait to be able to play around with it, and I don't play Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Oh, I'm gonna use it for freaking everything.
Last week was like the third or fourth time I have ever touched it, and that kind of shows. That was bad. That was very bad.
I had to promise Thigh that I'm not going to be able to miss a Jurassic World Evolution streaming.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah. How's everybody's Monday going? Does anybody have the case of Garfield yet? Wait, that might be a little too boomerish for you guys to remember. What's the good news, Ben? Ooh, JP Dinos for the first pack. Very nice. We might have to do a mod review on that later this month.
I'll have to finish my map, but I'm hoping that Kyle will be able to make a new update for expanded paths and fences.
Okay,
I really want a dial-up fence.
Yes, I know, Lilia. Monday's over for you because you're from the future. So, how was everybody's Jurassic Park day? Yesterday was...
I worked.
Long. So did I. I had kind of talked about it when I first went live, but I had been up for almost 20 hours, slept for 3, and got up, did the watch party, and then worked on a couple more videos, and then had to go to work for about 3 to 4 hours, and it was just like, what I was being called in, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna be in my Jurassic Park gear. I don't care what you think. So,
Jurassic Park gear.
What?
What do you have as Jurassic Park gear?
I've got so it was overcast, so I actually got to wear my my Jurassic Park flight jacket, which is just a canvas jacket. I don't know why it's anything special, or called anything special, but and then I had my Jurassic Park hat. I wore one of my favorite shirts representing. It's what I was wearing during the stream, even though nobody could see that. Just because. Yes, I am a dork. I am a nerd. It is a badge of honor. I don't care.
Amen.
I did a lot of stuff and almost died. Okay, Ben. But, yeah. Yesterday's Twitter went well. And I'm kind of surprised nobody got the, or
Compies.
People
That's why I wrote the question. I knew everybody was going to say Indoraptor because that's what Universal says.
One person said Indoraptor. And
no. 3 people said Indoraptor.
3 people. Someone retweeted it saying.
One of them was Eli. Eli said Indoraptor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if anybody's caught it today. Okay, there's one comment. Let's see if somebody's got it.
Oh, I think I know what the comment is. Just
I
freaking out or whatever.
what? I don't
I don't know.
understand this comment.
Neither do I.
Okay, at least nobody got it immediately.
It's probably because they don't know the frog.
Right? Yes,
Like,
you were,
when I put-
Eli.
when I-
You said Indoraptor. It wasn't Indoraptor. It was the Compsognathus. It was the green
Universal
copy.
says that the official first male dinosaur is the Indoraptor, which is really stupid.
Okay. We can confirm based off behind the scenes stuff the copy, but the first male that shows up on screen that we can definitively say without any kind of argument is the buck, because Roland flat out says it.
Yeah, and Peter Ludlow later in the movie.
Yeah, and then we also have the male Stegosaurus, which that was purposely also on there, and then we threw the Indoraptor because of Universal.
I'm very proud with.
Same. I can't wait to see how this one goes. First, a really confusing comment, and then yeah. But yes, Eli, we are nerds. It is a badge of honor. I literally just said that.
When I pitched it to Tara, someone actually might.
You're really cutting out.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, you're back. At least for now. And gone again. Okay. Message deleted. Okay. Okay. Today's the 8th anniversary for Jurassic World and Lego Jurassic World. Yeah, I had considered, I almost did a playthrough of Lego Jurassic World. It's just, we lost time. If I wouldn't have had to go to Florida for a week, I would have done Lego Jurassic World, and I probably would have also played Trespasser. But the only game on the schedule this month, unfortunately, for like the official videos, is going to be Jurassic Park the game, which part 2 has been finished editing, and that'll go up, I think, on Wednesday. Exactly, the dimorphism, they are paler and lack stripes. And I almost posted a picture. I might post a picture later if people have issue with the one we chose, and then show the actual like stuff that we have talking about it. Bob, do you remember? I don't have access to the archive right now. If the copy species sheet that Roland had that was seen in the tribute store last time, we could actually get the coloration and what it says, or was it just barely covered up?
We saw like a little bit of its skull.
Oh.
It was behind the hadro.
Okay,
No one
so
even
we
knows
didn't
what
see
the
too much
hadro
of it
says.
then. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to swap screens so you can see me in the build area. I have to address an elephant in the room. The box came damaged.
Ooh.
And I had to order it through Amazon because I literally could not find it anywhere. And instead of putting it inside of a box, they literally just put the tracking sticker over the actual image. And when trying to pull that off, I found the reason why they did that was because they ripped some of the picture.
That sucks.
Yeah. And so, unfortunately, this is not going to be a mint box. Amazon is my first mistake, literally, yes. But I went to 4 locations trying to find this specific set, and none of them had it. And normally when I've ordered stuff through Amazon, they've come in a box. and the box itself isn't ever damaged. Well, what were you gonna say, Bob? You were gonna say something?
Me?
Okay, you had started saying something.
The Jurassic World trike set. I got the Jurassic World trike egg spinner online, and it also came damaged.
Ooh. I have a buddy of mine actually bought me a couple years ago for a Hanukkah gift. One of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sets, which had a Pteranodon and a weird, like, tranking Jeep vehicle that had Claire, Owen, and a random ACU member. I might pull that out later. I still have the box for that and whatnot. That came fine, thankfully. But I'm amazed I forgot about putting the Pteranodon in the set, the Lego's Jurassic, the Lego Pteranodon on the set that's been shown off in a few videos and will be in a few more videos this month. Just haven't made them shown those off yet. Yeah, and so again, not sponsored, but G Fuel again, because I am addicted. And G Fuel, if you're watching, please, it'd be awesome to have some
sponsor us.
Please sponsor us. I drink this stuff literally all day or every day. And because of the burning the candle at both ends, I drank 2 yesterday, and I considered drinking a third one, and it was like, I should slow down. But, I don't know. I don't think this one's going to be too long of a stream because it is I'm surprised at the size of the box, to be honest. It's tiny. It's like less than a quarter of the size of the Brachiosaur box. Granted, it is the smallest, the lowest priced set of the entire collection, but at the same time, I was expecting. Also, look at how thick that box is. That is a chunky boy, and it's like usually the boxes aren't that thick, depth wise. Oh yeah, the silly Lego Jurassic World TV series. There was, I think it had 2 seasons, and
Adventures of Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm. When I had COVID, I binged that. The first time when I had COVID, when I was not like sleeping for the first 4 days, I was on such a funky schedule. I just binged the entire thing. And I think a full day, possibly 2. I don't remember my time frame on that. It was all I remember. It was in August, and I just don't remember too much. And it hit me hard. I was down for like almost a month instead of the 2 weeks that people were getting it back then. Okay, we got 4 minutes till I'm gonna start. Okay, let's see if anything's going on over on the Discord. Oh, welcome back, Ben. Nothing. Okay. Oh, is this thing in Hammond's Legacy just my announcement? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So, I kind of chose this one without even looking at the poll. I think the Dilo one. Let me actually double check that.
You just wanted the Dilo one. You didn't care.
I know. Let's be real here. It's the yep. Okay, Dilo did one with 41%. I don't have the visitor center, and I don't think I'm gonna get Velociraptor Escape in time. So I think Wednesdays is going to be Triceratops Encounter. If I don't have the Patreon, if I don't have somebody or this month's the larger size Patreon donation in time, I'm not going to be able to do the visitor center by Wednesday, as I get paid Friday. So if you guys would like me to do the visitor center, stream on Friday, then I'm going to need someone to help donate to the Patreon so I can keep bringing more great content for you guys.
Just forcing people to join.
No, I'm saying, hey, if you would like this, I'm not forcing anybody.
You're holding the visitor center over our heads, telling us to join the Patreon.
Because it's the one that most people want, and it's like I can't afford it otherwise right now, at least until Friday. If you want it sooner, go ahead and donate. And we just lost there was a massive dip in the concurrent viewers. No worries. They made Masrani. Yes, they did. It was kind of embarrassing what they did to Masrani, in my opinion. They made him into this stupid dork that just because he's got money, he's throwing it around like he has no education. Actually, thinking about it, they made him into a frat boy, which I don't know how I feel about that. Masrani's this stoic major, he's one of my favorite characters in the Jurassic World side of the franchise, and it's just okay. Maybe if Masrani had a kid, he would be like that. Oh God, what's his name? The character I hated from Camp Cretaceous.
What?
Who was the character I hated from Camp Cretaceous? I purged most of them.
All of them?
I didn't hate every single one of them. I liked Darius.
Kenji?
Huh? Kenji. Yes. Yeah. They made him into Kenji, which I'm not okay with. Hey, Helix. Welcome back. And Eli got offended because of how I described Masrani from the show. Yeah, the whole thing about Nedry's nephew was really crazy. Hey, Frog! I'm amazed you're here with how late it is for you. Usually you're very close to bed by now. Last night, yeah. He was on his way to college, yeah. Okay, we are 4 o'clock. Let's break into this. Okay, so let me swap cameras so that I can show the box off. That's a good image. There's the side with Rex head looking all weird. There's the back. Oh, there we go. And then that side. It's only 12 a.m. No. I'm just starting it. I can't. You couldn't stand Sammy. Ben in season 3 I thought was fine. I hated him in season 1. How did Kenji turn to Amen? Yes, the Rex is really weird. So, again, we've got very minimalist instructions, if that's going to show up without a glare. I don't think it's going to happen. That Jeep decal background? Jeep decal. I might be able to send that to you later. Are you which part are you talking about? Oh. Wow. Dilo's all one piece and it's smaller than I expected.
You haven't had Lego before?
I remember them being a lot bigger. I've seen them before. My niece has one. It's just more proof it's a juvenile. Camp Cretaceous should be purged. The concept of it is actually a really good concept, but at the same time, the way they executed it was horrible in my opinion. There's a reason why Like, when I went to try and review season 5, I didn't even finish it, and those videos are now hidden on the channel. There's actually 3 episodes that were never actually released. Yes, I'm Tyrannos. I feel Darius is like our, like, representing the Frog says you're balding, Bob. Even though I'm the one that's balding.
I don't even have my face cam on.
Right?
Bob's showing
No. No. It's just one of the things Frog says.
Frog shouldn't talk.
Ooh, that's a interesting piece.
Are completely bald. You should have a
The back-
frog in there to compare that with.
Right. But, the background one with the dinosaurs is easier to sketch on. Take your time, though. I have the rest of them. Right. Okay, let's...
How big is the dilo?
It's tiny.
And where's the human for comparison?
It's about right. Let me get
Oh,
all the
it's
parts.
Nedry.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Nedry.
You might have a.
I might have a cat visitor. Where's the hair? Yeah, the hair's in this. How many people do you know, Kermit? Many. I have 2 Dilo Jaws. So there's Nedry. You gonna come up without being glared? I don't know.
It looks like a bald. Face bald you.
Ah, no beard?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, they actually got the Dilo and Nedry to be about their correct size to each other.
Hello, Sorkin.
How's Sorkin?
Uh,
Ooh, I forgot to turn the music on.
Fine. I graduated last night.
Yep, she graduated on Jurassic Park Day. Make Nedry bald. Come on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, no, no. I need the light, but... look, stick, stupid. So when I was a kid, I thought that stick was a giant piece of licorice for some reason. Because how it looked on the VHS tape made it look like a piece of, like... It was like either licorice or a piece of beef jerky or some kind of, like... It just didn't look like a stick with the VHS degrading and stuff. Granted, degrading, it had just come out, so it just, with the low quality of the VHS, I should say. Okay. Let's get this organized, at least some way. Built the Jeep before, so this shouldn't take too long. This will probably be a short stream, unless somebody wants to suggest that I build the trike set, since I also have that, depending on how short this is. But then I will definitely need some help to be able to get the visitor center to end this off, or, for that matter, the Velociraptor set, which is $30. I could do that as well. You build the Jeep and the e-stock sign. Yeah, this set is there. So the reason why I was looking forward to it the most is not because of what's in the set. It is purely because of the fact that it feels the most bang for your buck, that you're actually getting the most pieces for what you're spending. That should be enough organization. They are really trying to push for the digital sets or instructions. Let's swap screens here. I doubt people are going to chat in the Discord, but we'll see. Still curious why Jurassic Park used classic cartoon slip effect. From what I understand, I had read somewhere that they didn't actually add that effect. It was just how it was a sound that was made when Nedry legitimately, the actor legitimately slipped on set. And he wasn't supposed to slip down, but Spielberg actually thought the whole shot looked great. Thanks, Helix. This is... Let me actually copy and paste the link if people want. This is an amazing YouTuber. He does... it's ambient worlds, and the first picture is at least the Discovery Center from Islands of Adventure, and it's just... Yeah. It's a great, like, soundscape for if you're wanting to be, like, in the mood of Jurassic Park. That, from what I understand, this isn't one that I've, like, thoroughly researched out and stuff. So, it's something that I'm gonna have to double check now that I'm saying it. But I'm pretty certain that it wasn't actually added, but I will consult the keepers of the lore, the Jurassic Park legacy, or Parkpedia people. Jurassicpedia? Yeah, Jurassicpedia.
Did you forget who Jurassicpedia was for a second?
No, brain. I was, like, my mouth was going faster than my brain, or my mouth was going faster than my brain could speak, and then, corrected myself.
I thought it was the other way around for stuttering. Your brain is moving fast, your mouth can't keep up.
Okay, that might be it. Whatever the analogy is.
It's not an analogy.
Whatever the phrase is. Huh.
Oh, that's right.
Can you guys hear a fan that's blowing in the background?
Yes.
Oh, you can actually hear the fan?
Not on the stream, but yeah, I can hear it.
I know you can. So, Chatland, can you hear the fan that's going on in the background?
Isn't there supposed to be another direction?
Nobody's responding. It's all good.
The stream's delayed, remember?
Yeah, I know. Just go ahead, Skorkin. Also, for those of you who... No. For those... Okay, you don't hear the fan. Okay. So, just so people are aware, the reason why I say Skorkin is because my sister... I just skipped a whole page. My sister... Yeah, okay. So, back in... during the Jurassic Park San Diego time period when we were doing it the first time. During the first time, when we did the lore video, where we added own lore to why Jurassic Park San Diego was closed, and talking about the Troodon and Sorkin doing that, my sister voiced Dr. Sorkin. And because of her occasional speech impediment, she always said Skorkin. And so every time I mentioned Sorkin outside of like a video or some lore stuff around my sister, I always say Skorkin just because of how fun it is.
At least it wasn't my accident to Rachel.
Oh, yeah, there was one recording where she mispronounced Wu's last name, and it was just...
It was just like, oh no.
Right.
I didn't even notice it until I saw it.
Okay, so... There we go. So, reason why I was asking was because I'm out in the dining room, and my sister was wondering if she would be, like, able to use the microwave, and if you guys could hear that. That's all. It's supposed to be orange. Why'd they give me red? Hopefully I don't need them later. Your mother called you Tylenol? Was that trying to pronounce Tyrannos? Or was that like trying to call you by your actual name? Oh yeah, because my real name is actually Thylacine. I didn't know if you guys knew that. It's Thigh, yeah. Thyla. Okay, so... Oop. I see that wrong there. She tried calling you by your actual name? Oh, no. So, Tyrannos' mother... Wow, Hylia. So, Tyrannos' mother actually tried calling them by their actual name and said Tylenol instead. And then Lilos was just like, okay, Roland.
Dang.
Years before you started YouTube.
That is what your
Yeah,
picture is.
yeah, that's my profile picture. And most people know that, yeah. It's fine. Most YouTubers, their real name is known by at some point in their career. I get called Wheeler a lot, although that's not as bad, yeah. Where does this go? Ah. Yeah, I'm probably about a quarter of the way through the set so far, and it's only been 15 minutes. This is a tiny set. Okay. Yellow. Didn't expect to see you here, Tyrannos. Welcome. Well, Tyrannos has been here the last, like, what, 2-3 streams? Yes, Lilia. No worries. Lilia's been around, but yeah, gosh, those EJP streams, like the ones that, that lasted for, God, like 12 hours? Where I'd be working on the aviary? They weren't ever cringe. I was not cringe back then. Wow. My sister's trying to give me crap. I earned the nickname Motorboat as a kid. Oh my god. Oh, this only makes a second one. I thought you were here. No, that's right, yeah. Okay. That's a special nickname. Motorboat. Tyrannos is, like, when he was a childhood, his nickname was Motorboat. Because of raspberries. No, he's here. He's from the US. Right. Oh, that's a nice playlist. I might swap to that. Or that might be the next video's playlist. Gotcha. Okay. So, with yesterday being Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary and today being the 8th anniversary for Jurassic World, what is your favorite, or like just chat, and Bob can answer if he wants to, what is your favorite aspect of the entire franchise?
Does it include, like...
Dinosaurs, background information, just what's your favorite aspect of the franchise?
Lore.
Lore.
Haha, nerd.
Right? But I was going to answer the same, to be honest. Background music. Dinosaurs. The best is dinosaurs. Okay, then. So everybody should remember what my favorite dinosaur is. What is your guys's? So I messed up last week when I posted that, and I originally said that Bob's favorite was the Troodon. It's actually the Carnotaurus, which I did fix eventually.
I love I like that you used the prehistoric planet GIF.
Yeah, because that was your profile picture at one point. That's why I used it. Yeah.
When
that
remember
whole thing first came out, the trailer first came out showing the Carnotaurus. You used that for a while.
Oh. No, I still don't remember that.
Really? Okay. I woke up one day and everybody was a different dinosaur from prehistoric. Whatever.
Planet.
There's too many prehistorics. But anyway, everybody was a different dinosaur, and I remember you being the Carnotaurus with the blue arms.
At least on the watch
Terrifying the
prehistoric planet.
Velociraptors are. Yeah, I do agree. I just don't like the Jurassic World ones. Blue turned it too much into a pet, in my opinion. Do I really need to say right, Tyrannos? I'm sure we all know which one it is. It's very clearly the Stegosaurus. The other one that had a name misspelling in the original movie. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know. I always thought the, like, Raptor and Dilos would have been quite a bit bigger. Weird. Ooh! Oh, thanks, Helix. That's awesome. Thank you. He just donated $10.
Yo!
Through, like, the super chat or whatever YouTube's feature. Thank you.
I personally love that, yes, it portrays dinosaurs, but as creatures that are not all bite. I also really love the alien Carno. It's something that I really like about kind of the original is how dinosaurs, I feel, are more affected by their genetic patterns. And Jurassic World did something similar with the Lux dinos, but I don't think that it hit as much as the original Jurassic Park dinosaurs, like the Dilophosaurus and Venom, the Velociraptors, and the ability to change their gender, the camouflage.
That was one of the best parts of the franchise, or the books, I should say.
But another thing, I don't think it's fair to call the Carnotaurus a chameleon, because what it says in the novel was that the camouflage is actually more advanced chameleon. Chameleon Carnotaurus actually only first appeared in 1987 with the Lost World arcade.
Okay. So, if that's your favorite part of the novel, not to like spoil too much, but you're gonna enjoy October.
I completely forgot about our plans for October.
Well, first of all, we're continuing the scariest dinosaurs of the franchise. So
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole second video for Troodon, Velociraptor, Scorpius Rex.
Oh my god, no, let's not ever
It's just-
touch Scorpius Rex again. That was the one video that took me not only the longest, because I had to not only recreate the one that I made last year, or the previous year on EJP. I had lost to the original file, but then also I had to redo the narration 3 times for the Ambermine version. So it's one of those. Yeah, I'm never gonna recreate that Scorpius Rex video again. I think I did it. I think I did a good job this time, though. It's the one that didn't have a special bit to it, because we didn't have a Scorpius Rex model, and we rushed the Troodon model. People want to see the Cami Carno in movies, and after the introduction of the Indominus Rex, I hope they don't. Really? Repeating what we already have. I get that, but at the same time, we could argue as it being the first test for camouflage.
No, I've talked to every single person that I could think of about the alien Carnotaurus, and they said the Indominus Rex ruined its chances.
Really?
Because it would just feel like copying the Indominus at that point. That's one of the reasons. Like, being the chameleon Carnotaurus, like, pre-Her Clarissa, or like during the original trilogy, during the time of Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, we can't have a chameleon Carnotaurus because Indominus Rex ruined it. It was something about the reaction of the workers had, like, camouflage in dinosaurs was like such this crazy concept, like it's never been seen before. So,
but those ACU would not have known what was going on on Isla Sorna during the 90s.
I mean, and I still feel like
don't you think
Indominus Rex
they would have hidden most of that information from most of the park workers? Heck, they tried to cover up the original internship program from Bright Minds. Maserati is not as squeaky clean as most people would like to compare them in contrast to Hammond's ran engine.
That's fair. Another thing about the camouflage is kind of exist, but it's not the advanced, basic glowing invisible camouflage that we're using in Carnotaurus.
Yeah.
The Dino Tracker introduced camouflage in Carnotaurus in the form of natural camouflage, just like tigers and stuff, where they just kind of blend in.
I'd be okay with
although
that.
to be fair, that's number one already canon.
Mm-hmm.
So we have camouflage in Carnotaurus, it's just not the advanced
island was
camouflage that we're
restricted
used to.
But yeah, Tyrannos is on your side.
It's not really restricted. The island isn't as restricted as people think it is. They were bringing dinosaurs over from Sorna to Nublar ever since 2004.
Well, yeah,
And then, of course,
before-
Biosyn comes in.
So they retake the island, which is an era that I want to see. Talked about more. And then they ship all the dinosaurs that they could over to Sorna.
Not all of them. It's very contradictory. The Dinosaur Protection Group website, the dinosaurs that they brought in was sort of a conserve because of the ecological collapse. So they were bringing in dinosaurs from Isla Sorna to protect their species. And then the
Who had
what is
less-
it?
That was as far we don't know the answer to that. Tyrannos.
N-
It could be.
And the evolution of Claire novel, Simon Mizrahi said aren't really bringing dinosaurs. Claire asks like, "Oh, how many dinosaurs are you bringing over from Sorna?" And he says,
Enough.
"Yeah."
Yeah. Bag number 2. But that's a good question. I don't know what the answer to that would be. What would be your thoughts? Who had less skeletons in their closet, Hammond or Masrani?
What?
Who had less skeletons in their closet, Simon or Masrani or Hammond?
Mizrahi.
Really?
I'm taking the Lost World novel into consideration,
Ah.
where they said, like, one of the things that was brought up was, the lab on Isla Nublar was squeaky clean, it was all, like, just for show, and that the lab on Isla Sorna was, like, the real deal. In order to clone dinosaurs, there had to have been tests, versions, dinosaurs
Yes.
that were failures. Who knows what kind of monstrosities they accidentally brought into that lab. For one,
Fair.
the original review from Cariolysis, where the nucleus of the cells might and not to spoil too much, but it could have gone way, and we just don't know.
Yeah. Good question. Which one are we talking about? Hammond or novel or movie Hammond?
Oh, in terms of like skeletons in their closet, novel Hammond has skeletons.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and here's the frog of this set. It's a white one. It's gonna probably be part of the sign. Definitely, yeah. Invest in better internet. That's just a thing that has been going on for a while. He has updated his internet. It's his area. Yeah, both had good intentions. Some of the worst things imaginable have been done with the best intentions.
How cutting out?
You what?
How often was I cutting out?
It was enough.
So you guys like had no idea what I was talking about?
I was able to figure out what you were saying. I just don't know if they were. Then again, I'm also used to you cutting out, so like the Jurassic Park scientists, I can fill in the gaps. But yeah. Okay. So if you had the opportunity to explore Isla Sorna, what areas would you guys want to go exploring in?
Embryonic administration.
I knew that.
I want to know what's in those background buildings.
Oh, I know, right? I just learned through context clues.
I think my internet crashed. All I'm hearing is static.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
For now. Rex nest from a distance, from a safe distance. Now, would you want to go to the one that we see in the movie or the concept art version? Because the concept art version was in a cave. I think the cave network could be interesting to explore as well. Because that also brings up the question of the geothermal power plant system. And that area is like barely ever even talked about. Just put me in there. No. It's all good. Oh, and it goes on that side. And like this. But yeah. So, which one do you guys like better location-wise for Sorna? Do you like... Oh, welcome back, Bob.
I think
Jurassic Park
I just
3.
I reset my internet. What's going on?
I was just moving on saying, which one would you guys... which version... or which locations do you like better for the introductions of different locations on Sorna? Lost World or Jurassic Park 3? Obviously, we know your answer is going to be 3.
No, Jurassic
No?
Park 3's opening was boring.
No, the different locations they added.
Oh,
The
they added
locations
way more
explored.
locations in Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah. Maybe at least I can actually run from any direction. And then the one location I got from the chat was the Rex Nest. And then I asked if
This is pretty cool.
if the movie version or the concept art version, which was in a cave.
To be fair, the movie version's kind of ambiguous. It might be in a cave, it might not be. It's certainly not as, like, extravagant as the cavern is in the concept art. The concept art was, like, crazy and huge. It kind of reminded me of, like, a Land Before Time set. Like, the original Rex Nest concept art just looked really cool.
Yeah. Gosh, it's been so long since I've watched Land Before Time.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know Bob's answer to this one, but what is, like, if you had to choose between Sorna or Nublar, which one would you choose?
Choose, like, what, to go to?
Yeah.
That depends. Do I want to go to Sorna pre-Clarissa or post-Clarissa?
Okay, so...
Or during the amalgam testing.
Okay, let me narrow it down then. So, it's 1993. The park is set to open. This was before the incident in the geothermal power plant, which is before the raptor situation that we see in the prologue. Which version of Sorna? So Sorna is up and running, active. Which version would you rather go to?
Sorna.
Okay.
I'd like to go to Sorna in, like, 1994, though. That'd be pretty cool. It's, like, still pre-Clarissa,
Yeah,
but, like,
it's still-
post-Jurassic Park.
It's still running, but it's, yeah. So okay. Helix, wouldn't the pterosaurs prefer nest near a volcano as it acts as an incubator? That's possible for the geos.
Hold on! There's, sorry, I just now remembered something. The Velociraptors did that.
Oh, the Caldera raptors?
No, just the normal tiger raptors.
Oh, really?
So you know how, according to, like, a lot of the old Isla Sorna maps, Isla Sorna is a caldera, like, a massive collapsed caldera?
Mm-hmm.
So, based off of, like, a lot of Wedge's, like, research,
Can we
it
talk
looks
about
like the
this?
Velociraptors... Good point.
I just want to make sure
Like,
you're aware before you say anything.
They talk about it in The Lost World, where
Okay.
it's like, oh, they, like, there's this, there's this cliff. There's like a ridge,
Yeah.
and I've associated it with the ridge of the caldera.
Interesting.
And with with the geothermal, like the geothermal village, it looks like the raptors nested within the caldera.
Ooh, okay. And Tyrannos, Land Before Time should have never become a franchise. I don't know. I've got such a soft spot for 1 through 5, where I like those. Granted, I grew up with them, but yeah. Those ones aren't nearly as bad as people give them or say about them. They're bad. Don't get me wrong. They're just not as bad. The TV show, God, we don't talk about that. So it's the Raptors' fault? What?
What are you talking about?
Someone, or Tyrannos was like, it's the Raptors' fault? I'm thinking based off what you said. I'm trying to figure out. Could you explain, Tyrannos? Are you on the Land Before Time subject, or what Bob was talking about?
To answer Helix's question, actually, in the PS1 game, the Dimorphodons are kind of found on this mountain-like area. I've
You're cutting
associated that. Of course, I am.
You're back.
So, Lost World game, the Dimorphodons are found in the level with the Deinonychus, and his levels like very mountain, cliff-like. I've always associated that with the, which is why I called the Deinonychus the Caldera Raptors. I guess the Dimorphodons would have also nested in the Caldera. I don't understand how, like, what is the Raptors' fault about in reference to the Caldera?
I'm trying to figure out what that was in reference to, Tyrannos. Okay, cool. Jeep is done. And now that I have 2 Jeeps, I think I have enough parts to, like, I'll be able to figure out how to take this, order the parts required, and build a custom one for Harding and Muldoon from these. Now we're starting on the sign. How long have we been going? We've been going for a half hour. Or no, 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm lost now myself. I'm gonna forget I asked. Okay, no worries. It's just with Bob's internet, we totally get it.
So now it's my fault.
Always no. No. So I totally got copyright flagged in the last stream. Too short, need more.
Sucks.
I could break out the tripod set. It's literally just about 12 feet from me.
So I wouldn't mind what I'm working on.
You wouldn't? Oh. Well, I'm not at a point where, like, we could... I'll have to change things over and swap to the my actual computer. But, which would... I would technically have to end this stream to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, Bob's. No, it's Bob's internet's fault. Provider's fault. Okay. But would you guys?
Yeah,
like,
screw Spectrum.
Yeah. Would you guys be interested in me continuing and just doing the Lego set?
We should do YouTube polls. Make up a YouTube poll? Hold
I
on.
don't know. Oh well, we can in the community tab, which
But Benny's able to do. Benny is able
engage
to
with the audience. Oh, start a poll.
I don't know how.
So down at the bottom. Wait, this is my side.
But I'm a moderator. I should be able to. Maybe I can just ban people.
So down in the text box, there should be a
I can.
engage with your audience and start a poll. Trek one is fine. Okay, continue. Very cool. Okay, so I guess I'll just do that then. Whoop.
Hey, what if you were able to stream? Like, if I were to stream on Discord, able to stream my stream?
I think because of how your internet's already cutting out, I think it would have issues.
Okay.
It would be interesting. We'll have to plan for it.
Yeah.
Cool. So when I'm done here, I will temporarily swap over to the Ambermine logo screen and get that and go grab the trike set. Okay, that's gonna bug me. Can I get this? Oh.
Alright, when am I working now?
Proceed. Okay, so I'm gonna get a Sprite limeade. I work at a store that sells that, and I've never actually tried that. And we are at the last sticker. And I'm realizing now that I just brushed by and didn't even acknowledge the cryo can. So I'll grab that in just a sec before I
Does it open?
It can be.
Does it have embryo vials inside?
No. It's too small to be able to see that. So got the E-stock sign. And then which because they give occasionally extra pieces. There's the Barbasol can. Very cool. So that goes right there. Let's clean up the pieces. And then I will go grab the trike.
What has we been going on?
It's only been going for about 50 minutes. Yeah, I want the cryocan replica at some point. But it's just one of those, it's expensive.
Go out and get me something to eat
Okay.
while we're waiting for the truck stream.
Yeah. It's just, oh, that's.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah?
never mind. It'd probably take too long to set up.
What's up?
I was thinking we could like, you know how you can switch to the Ambermine logo and like just like pause the stream. I was wondering if we could like, if I could take a picture of my light project here, we could use that for the Ambermine logo.
I could totally do that.
Like, could I take multiple photos and you set up a slideshow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could definitely do that then. Let's take a photo. Oh, I'm not in. Take a photo of that there.
So while Bob's taking pictures,
I just now realized I'm not
magic
finished.
word. Please! I hate this hacker crap.
Okay. Desk. Share.
Okay, so I had always figured that the because I'm guessing the raptor is the same mold, just slightly different head, right?
I'll have to look at my. I'm pretty sure it's like
Because I thought
bit
these
different.
were a lot bigger. Is that Nedryland, Tyrannos? I've recreated some of the screens, which that's part of what's used in the All the Dinosaurs video. And part 2 will be coming out later this month. Yeah, we're actually gonna do a part 2 before just abandoning the series like we did last time. I might actually hide the old version. Okay, then if you care to, go ahead and share a link. How are the pictures coming?
Take 5 more and I'll be done.
Okay. Gonna check the Twitter poll to see if anybody's gotten it yet. Still only one comment. It looks, oh, there's 2 comments now. Bob is the one behind the trivia, at least this time, the last couple, so...
For like the last 5 times.
Right. Eli has answered it. I don't know if it's right.
What did he say?
Dilo.
Huh?
He said Dilo.
Oh, I'm not gonna say if that's right or not. I'm just gonna say, like, I just wanted to know what he said. Interesting.
Yeah.
I took 11 photos. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I can do as many
Alright.
pictures as you give me.
I'm gonna
There's a
put
built-in
it
slideshow effect
in.
for OBS.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to send this zip.
Okay. I haven't even finished one drink yet. This is a short. This will be a short one if.
Here you go. Oh my god, it's 40 megabytes. It's only 11 photos!
Oh my gosh. There it is.
If you want, you can also use the photo I already sent in that chat.
That's a little too much. Spoilers.
Yeah, okay.
Let me get this set up. Move here. So while I'm getting this set up, I had posted yesterday a tweet saying which paddock that we got to explore in the first movie would you guys most like to visit? Go ahead and answer what your guys' thoughts are. Here. Oh, come on.
More but you know, I might, when I'm finished with this side project of mine, I might into a wallpaper for
Turn it into
Patreon.
a wallpaper for Patreon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, all of them are bigger. Okay.
All set up?
All set up. I will be right back.
I can't wait to see what it looks like. Probably gonna stream to see what it looks like and see people's reactions to it, and then I'm gonna get down and get me something to eat.
Okay. I'm muting real quick. I'll be right back.
It started. This is really cool.
I'm back. Okay. No, the embryonics. Anybody got change? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna let it go for a couple more pictures and then I'll swap back over. The prodigy returns. Okay. Let's get right back to this. So, I got the trike pad or trike set. Gonna wait for the stream to catch up. I think it's like almost 30 seconds behind. Here we go. So, let's get right into this. And then there's the Cringe Rex. Of course, Helix. Okay, so let's get this open. This one's dense. So much for our first tour. 2 no-shows and a sick Triceratops. That one doesn't look very sick, though. This one looks pretty active. I think this one's Lady Margaret. Not, oh gosh, what was the one in the movie called? I don't remember at the moment. It has a name. And it's not Sicky T. Like a prominent member in the community. Could have been worse, John. Could have been a lot worse. And there's the stickers. Gotta hate the stickers, but they've actually not been horrible the last couple sets. There's always been one that's had an issue, but not as bad. And then they got the big dinosaurs in these paper bags. Ooh, the whole trike head is separate. Like we can mount that up on a Lego wall. Just like what they did at the Stan Winston studio for the male trike that was in The Lost World. Yes, we do know how she died, according to the DPG. I just wish we would have gotten the blue color, but I understand why we got brown and sand. Is there a difference with these legs? Yes. Yeah, all of the animatronics had names, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think we've been told what the Dilos was, but everybody knows that the Rex was named Roberta. I don't... And you know my personal disdain for calling her Rexy. And let's skip the first couple pages because it's all put in the trike together. What is just came up with Discord? The clicks are satisfying. Yeah. That was one thing I noticed with the T-Rex stream, or when I was doing the T-Rex breakout. I didn't get one of the legs clicked in all the way, and it was just, it felt off. And then right at the very end, right as I'm posing it, it finally clicked into place, and it was just like, okay, now I can definitely tell that that's right. Okay, let's get this organized. Well, let me start on Sattler. The neutral pose. So, which version of Jurassic Park, or, well, either park I should say, would you want to go see Jurassic World, Jurassic Park while it's open or after it's abandoned? I have always been obsessed with the going to the parks when they're open, and I've never been a huge fan of the abandoned look for the parks, at least, even though I have had interest in going to abandoned places before. But I don't know what it is, but with Jurassic, I just want to experience it when it's open. That's why Islands of Adventure was so magical for me. It's the danger factor, yeah. I will always call the animatronics Roberta, but the actual individual in the film I call Rexy. Camp Cretaceous cemented it. However, my viewpoint on that whole subject about the name, and I'm not even, it's not really, yes, there is a lot of it based off of the fact that Muldoon was drunk in the novel where Rexy came from, but the other half of it is that I believe, in my understanding, and I kind of got this confirmed, at least from Ewan's headcanon on the subject, because he wasn't able to get it confirmed if I remember correctly, but during Park era, her name was Roberta, excuse me. And then after Jurassic World happened, everybody started calling her Rexy. And so that way it appeals to both sides of the argument, even though I'm not a big fan, but it is what it is. Like eating stuff. Oh, no worries. Cheese is awesome. Okay, that's all organized. One more bag. I'm kind of surprised I haven't dropped any on the floor, which probably, now that I'm saying that, it'll happen, but we'll see. The sick trike has two possible names, Freda, which was in the script, and the Lego name was Sarah, after Jerry Harding's oldest daughter. That's an idea. I hadn't heard Sarah yet. But it would make sense that And Freda was the one that I was remembering. Just couldn't place the name. So it's a logical step that that Harding would name her that. Heck, Jess showed up there without, according to some people's understanding of canon. Okay. All organized. Cheese is the most annoying character. Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a memory I haven't thought about in a very long time. And yes, I 100% agree, Tyrannos. No, Lady Margaret is the head of the pack. The sick Triceratops was not Margaret. Margaret was doing other so during the opening of Jurassic Park, he had been Harding was open, or Jurassic Park the game. Harding was observing the trike paddock, and that's when he called in to have Muldoon trank one of them. But Lady Margaret was in the field there, which is the field that's closer to the Metri paddock, where the one that the sick Triceratops was in was closer to the west side of the paddock. Of course, I'm looking for this piece, and I already put it on. Yeah. I sincerely hope people aren't trying to confirm Sarah and Jerry are actually related. No, you do. The Lost World explains that they were, that Sarah was his daughter. So that's always been canon. What's up, Ben? Okay, cool. Why did they add blue? This is the Explorer. There's no part of it that's supposed to be blue. Yeah, certainly, Ben. It's all good. It's all good, Tyrannos. So if Jurassic Park would have opened, which attraction would you guys have been most interested for? The tour, the marine facility, the aviary, Bone Shaker? Just listing off some names. We just found out about the okay, yeah, it probably acts as a support piece, but we just found out about a gondola ride system. Which one would you guys be most interested in going to? Aviary? Yeah. Tour, very nice. So when Isla Nublar Minecraft starts getting some traction, which it has been slowly been worked on, I promise. It just Jurassic June's plans have kind of superseded it, and I had to. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. River Rapids, the Jungle River Cruise. What? But yeah, so Jurassic June's plans have kind of caused us to pause development, and it might be for a little while, but when development returns, for those of you who remember me from the EJP days, will definitely know I will probably be spending most of our dev streams, which, yes, there will be some dev streams, but which you will be able to gain access to those depending on your rank that you'll have. You'll be able to earn what's called a trusted live stream member rank, and that's just basically how, depends on your activity in these kind of live streams, as well as like how active you are in the server. But either way, you will be able to earn that role, and as I did back in the EJP days, I will probably be doing a lot of dev streams, and a lot of them will be primarily, or at least if history repeats itself, I should say, will be spent a lot of time at the aviary, because that is the one part that I've had this specific vision for and never been able to actually get it accomplished. And I will eventually. What's up, Eli? Yes, and now I'm working on a new set because people told me not to stop. Music is kind of overpowering. Okay, let me lower that. Yeah, the other day I was streaming for I can barely hear that. Was streaming for 3 hours. 3.5 hours. But yeah, people, I was asked to continue streaming, so. But yeah, so I will probably spend a lot of time at the aviary, and most of my dev streams will be that. So if you guys like the aviary, you'll definitely get a lot of screen time with that behind the scenes. But, yeah. I know when we go to do, when I go to do, I should say, the... Okay, I just thought I had missed a step here. When I go to do the San Diego stream, I'll probably show off our build world. If you guys want to see that, at least. Set my vision of the Triceratops Lodge in the research channel. Let me look. Ah, I think I remember who made this artwork. It's very close to how I would do it. Granted, mine's actually a bit more grander than this. If you guys search up Triceratops Lodge on Google, one of the very first Minecraft ones is the one that I did for EJP, which I will be doing fairly similar-ish. If Bob is here... No, he's probably not. What's up, Eli? Gonna... Uh-oh, you lost animations. But yeah, I think Helix, I think I remember who did that back in the day. And, yeah, I did take some inspiration off of that for one of my very first versions, which was made during the Jurassic Rebuild era, when I was still part of them. Some of you guys might remember what Eli's referring to. Back in the EJP days, most of those dev streams were me fixing the fences because of world edit glitches. And making sure that they were all perfect. Oh my gosh, this piece should have been printed. It's the first sticker of this set, and it is the map of Isla Nublar that would have been in the tour vehicle. Gosh, I can't believe we're all... No, we're almost a third of the way there, if not already. I don't think Bob's back yet, no. We'll have landed by the time he gets it right. What are your thoughts on the 1.20 update? I have not seen it. However, we are contemplating potentially doing a... we're going to try and get a Bisect hosts server and start our community server with it, with 1.20.
I'm back. What are we talking about?
Eli had just asked what my thoughts were on the 1.20 update, and I said I literally don't know.
I heard something about the communities.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to try and reach out to Bisect and see if, Bisect server hosting, and see if we can get our Minecraft community server started, which is one of the Patreon perks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another hint, hint, nudge, nudge, if you would like to be part of our community server when it starts, which I will make sure everybody knows well ahead of time.
July.
It'll probably be July. Join our Patreon so that you can have access early. Well, you can have at least access to it. We might make it a role perk in the future, but at least at the moment it is currently planned for just being a Patreon perk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have. I have to be very careful with what my thoughts are, because it's one of those. There's mods that do a lot more in a quarter of the amount of time that they have, and yeah, it's like I get mental health is important, but when you hype up an update for so long and there isn't that much, it's like, okay.
I love the memes about it, where it's like with the 1.20 update, 1.17
Exactly,
is
like,
almost complete.
Yeah, right.
I love those memes.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get enough of them.
It's kind of sad because it's just like, really? This is what you're hyping everybody up for, and it's like there's nothing here. 2 weeks easy, right? Come on. So, out of all the projects that we've announced over the last 2 years, well, we're starting to year 2, so never mind. Over the year, which project are you guys the most interested in?
Do you want me to go over the list?
No. I want
Okay.
to see what they have gathered from different videos and different things that we've talked about. Because there's stuff that hasn't been revealed yet that we're going to be doing, like what we're going to be starting toward the end of July hasn't even been talked about yet.
Then there's my 2 side projects, and MRG's project, and
Yep.
Izano's project.
And.
Does Badger?
I know. I don't think he does.
Project? Your project, side project.
Cool. We just finished bag 1. What? Okay. Okay. Bag number 3. Ah. Gotcha. I've never been like huge into wanting to collect the toys, which is why like my set isn't majority toys. Like most people's backdrops for their YouTube channels, mine is mostly just collectibles. Things are also like 20 times the price. There's... Ooh, that's an interesting piece. Gosh. Yes, okay. So, he was referencing all, like, how it seems like a couple of our team members also have side projects, along as, like, the Sorna project that he's currently working on. That's what he was referring to. But, to ask the question again, what what projects that we've announced over the last year are you guys most excited for? Whenever it does happen. So we've got San Diego 89, we've got San Diego 97, we've got my custom San Diego, which at some point will come back, I promise. We've got Nublar, we've got Sorna, we've got a couple different projects. If you guys are interested in seeing something, let me know, and that you guys aren't aware of that we're doing. I think we announced a Adventura project, which technically hasn't even started, but we are in the planning phases for. I know, but I want to hear it, Eli.
Bro, did you do Jurassic Saga just like released her Indominus?
Yeah, I saw.
Dude, this is crazy. So cool. I wish he added the green though. I probably should have talked to him about that because he asked us. Remember?
I am aware. But yeah. talking about it is going to frustrate some people, so let's just avoid that at the moment. One thing I'm interested in would be the Evermind's own dinosaur park doing exhibits for creatures that we would include. That's an idea. I hadn't thought about doing that. Well,
An ember mine.
like our own version of what we would do for Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I hadn't thought about that.
Have one. A project. What's it called?
Paisano's project isn't that.
No, my project. I'm not talking about talking about my own project. I showed you like last year or something. I was streaming it.
Oh, I don't.
It was right before we began working on Jurassic World or Main Street. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, technically it's the same project, but yeah, I get what you mean. So now the meticulous pieces to get organized. That should be okay. Gotcha, you're just in the moment. That's fair. Oh wait, not that one. This one. This weird funky piece. So, out of the ones we've listed, which one are you guys more interested in? Jurassic World, Isla Nublar, well, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, any of the versions of San Diego, the endless versions of San Diego. It feels like sometimes.
3. There's only 3.
No, there's mine.
Oh, that's right. Yours. There's 4.
It just feels endless at some point. Oh, is that like the Queen of Nublar thing that got released yesterday? That's looking
I'm really
awesome.
happy. That looks awesome.
Yeah. Like, we were having a team meeting last night after I got home, and it was like, wait a second, we gotta stop everything, let's watch this. That was awesome. And of course that is hanging off a bit, so I gotta redo that sticker. I hate stickers. Some of these should just be printed pieces, like seriously. If you guys could have like any portion of the Jurassic franchise, and I did that upside down. Sorry. So, if you could have any moment in the franchise, regardless of whether or not we've seen it on screen or lore or whatever, what part of it would you want to see replicated in Lego?
There's in the first novel that I really want to see recreated. It's not the Dilo and it's not the Compy. I feel like it. Oh, it's the Raptor. The Raptor scene.
The raptor scene from the novel in Lego?
The time we see the raptors, not like the person saying Velociraptor or Velociraptor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we see them peering out of the bushes, like when Dr. Grant and Ian Malcolm and all
that.
that.
Would be a fun set.
Or like I saw that animated, like someone animated it. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that in like Lego or using our models.
Yeah. I know that might be on the short list of stuff we have made for October. Because I know I want to recreate a bunch of novel scenes.
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, can you hear me eating?
I can. I don't know if they can.
If you get big, sorry about the ASMR.
Hey, so there might be some noise going on. My dad just got home, and I'm not going to expect him to be quiet when So yeah, just if there's some background noise that you hear, that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm not going to expect him to have to be quiet. He's had a long day at work. Yeah, that's not the Minecraft mod thing. That's not a subject I want to bring up at the moment. And as with at the moment, our thought is the same with San Diego, which is we will let you choose a dinosaur mod. So Tyrannos says he hears clicking, banging, but no chewing. Bob.
That's good. Hold on.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just looking at the Jurassic Saga server and they just showed something and I have to save it real quick before they delete it.
Oh.
I'll show it to you. It's real cool.
All good. Okay, so... no worries, Ben. Get something sweet.
Dark beat me to it.
Oh boy. Ooh. Everybody's being inspired by us this month, it feels like.
Yeah! I swear they based it off of what we did. And Jurassic World Evolution 2 mod is doing the same.
Oh my god.
It's the same guy that did the JPOG cosmetics.
That reminds me. So, out of all the species profiles, as I asked last week, which one are you guys most excited about? Have you seen? Like, has the species been revealed, or are you still waiting on one that you're most excited about? Today's was the infamous Sagisaurus that we've our propaganda has been working for. Well, I can't exactly say that it's been working until Universal acknowledges it. So, it's still being worked on. You got orange ice cream.
Sure.
At some point, I want to have some ginger ice cream. Just to see if why Hammond was so obsessed with it.
I think I would just rather chocolate ice cream or chocolate ginger. No, never vanilla ginger.
I love
vanilla ginger cinnamon. Ginger sounds good.
Interesting flavor. Waiting on Tylosaurus. Oh, you don't have too long to wait for that then.
Oh, sorry, no. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
So, one of the things my sister, who just graduated from step 1 of college yesterday, is saying, which she's going to be going into the medical field, saying that ginger might help those who are lactose intolerant.
That's good.
Because it helps calm the stomach. So that might be something for those who have that issue, like myself.
Most of the team.
She's prefacing May because she's not licensed yet or whatever.
Licensed paleontologist.
Just what? What was that?
Nothing. It was Skorkin said she's not a
Skorkin.
licensed doctor, and I'm like, I'm not a licensed paleontologist. It's not stopping me.
Very nice. Yeah. She's getting a bachelor's in a science. Just to repeat what she just said. Not that she knows science. Not that she knows dino science. Okay. Waiting on Tylosaurus. Yeah, you might not have to wait too much longer for that one. So we have, I believe it's 18 total species, and we just got to 12?
Yeah. So it's the 15 that should have been on display, plus the 9 dinosaurs and the dinosaur that wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm. So you just had a question in the chat. Are you trying to get a degree in paleontology, Bob?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know if I cut out.
Yes. So Tyrannos was asking.
Yeah, I'm working on I'm getting a bachelor's in biology, and I'm gonna do a master's or PhD in biology.
Yes, he's wanting to get a master's in paleontology.
I said master or PhD, likely PhD if I want to go for my master's.
The law is stopping you, Bob.
Got it.
This weird funky section. You're gonna go do cinema. Oh, very nice. So like filmography. What do you want? What part of movie making are you going for? Try hard to get to the university I want. Very cool. I was considering it, but I heard from an archaeologist that they were aiming to be paleontologists before she realized how hellish it was trying to get a degree. It kind of daunted me. That was Tyrannos, Bob.
Mm.
But yeah, Bob is well on his way to get there. You've been doing this for at least a year now? If I remember
Finished my
correctly?
first year. Yeah, I just finished my first year in April, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
April.
very cool. So right around the time of your Loch Ness videos and your like Norman video.
Yeah, I think exam going on when we were working on that Lake Norman video.
Just when it's like, hey, can you
Despite-
film a new scene, and then we didn't even use that scene.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Well, I didn't know what was going on, but oh, very cool. Ben, director is being your dream.
Directed by N14. Anyways.
Gotcha. Okay. And I think we're very close to being done here. This isn't going to be anywhere close to the length of the last stream. And we've been going for just over 2 hours, just over the length of the movie. All this talk of university is making me feel like an old fuddy-duddy. Don't worry, Lilia, same here. I chose not to go to university, and that's what, and I'm sitting here 10 years later than when I should have. No, 12 years. Wow. I'm old. This is just one of those hard parts not to just come along with the soundtrack. I don't know about you guys. Almost there. And then after this, great big pile of shit. It was a quote from the movie.
Plus, the new YouTube guidelines doesn't really care anymore.
Yeah. Today is the 5th anniversary of Jurassic World. Thank you for reminding us, Dark. Or Jura. Sorry, he had gone by the name Darkosaur for a long time, so it's kind of habit to just call him that. But yeah. So yes, they chose to have basically every one of the movies except for The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, all right around the same time period. So where were you guys 8 years ago? Did you guys go see it, Jurassic World at premiere? Or did you guys wait?
8 years ago, watched Jurassic World the day before.
What was that?
I watched Jurassic World on June 2015. It was the day the grade ended. 6th grade ended, and I went to go watch Jurassic World.
6th grade, damn. I'm old.
It was great because my parent, like, right when my mom had told us, like, hey, when you get off of school, we're going to go somewhere, and I was like, okay. So we get in the car after 6th grade ends. I get in the car. We go to a movie theater. It says Jurassic World now playing, and I'm like,
Evolution.
yo,
Evolution. He said. 5th
What?
was 8 years of Jurassic World, and 5th year for Jurassic World Evolution. That was my bad. I misread it. But
Jurassic World Evolution. That's the same year that Fallen Kingdom came out.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Fallen Kingdom
What?
or Jurassic. I thought Fallen Kingdom came out the same year as the first Evolution, just not the same day.
It did, but it came out 10 days after Fallen Kingdom.
Mhm.
No,
We have-
before.
I thought Fallen Kingdom came out.
No.
I thought Fallen Kingdom came out like the 28th of June.
Yeah. Okay. We're all on the same page, but because of Bob's internet cutting out, we're not hearing each other correctly. So, here's Malcolm with a shovel for some reason, even though he didn't have a shovel in the movie. That's what I'm building right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you waited until summer vacation to be able to watch it. Okay. Yeah, I saw it at premiere a couple days early. Gosh, I think it was Jurassic World that it was either Jurassic World or it was Fallen Kingdom that I went in my it was Fallen Kingdom that I went in my park vet outfit cosplay that I made. Which I think there's pictures of that on my Twitter somewhere. I might repost some after the stream. But yeah, now to build the poo. Yes. Where's the frog? There's the frog. It's hidden in the poo. I saw Dominion on Premiere. I got to see most of them the day before.
Not really.
You're cutting out horribly.
Never mind.
Okay, you just came back, so maybe it'll be nice.
I said never mind.
Okay. But yeah, I got to see most of the movies beforehand. Like I saw Dominion the day before. I think I saw Fallen Kingdom the day before as well. I think I saw all of them I saw the day before because it was like an early premiere thing that I got to do. Yeah, because we don't do the midnight premieres anymore, which I get, but it just doesn't feel right not having a midnight premiere going at midnight. But then again, that's just an old bygone era at this point, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see. Oop. Discord message. Oh, very cool. Why did my DM just post? Okay. I'll have to message my DM back later.
Oh, you're talking about your dungeon master.
Yes, for D&D. Yes, and it was a YouTube question that he had. So it's like, I will deal with that after the stream. Whoop. Maze Drive-In movie theaters are still around. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that those didn't come back during COVID, because that would have been a perfect concept. Was for a drive-in movie theater during that time period, just to be able to keep everything going. So they've got little berries that are going to go into the center of the poo. It's interesting. Yes, they're not supposed to eat them. Yeah, we know the animals don't eat them because they're toxic. How do you know? And that's part of the reason why, if you guys have noticed in the remake of the All the Dinosaurs video, I included an extra line at the end of the trike section saying that we have been working hard, park staff have been working hard to eradicate West Indian lilac from the island. And there it is.
Even though in the novel the issue actually wasn't the West Indian lilac.
Oh, I know. But that's just what the movie said, so I added that line.
I mean, the novel also said, like, oh, West Indian lilac might be the problem, but the dinosaurs weren't eating it, and they found out it was something in the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we're done.
Already?
Yeah. That went faster than I was expecting.
I think that went faster than the Dilo.
About the same exact time. It was like 3 minutes longer. There it is. The one big pile of poo with the frog hidden in there.
Triceratops.
What was that?
What are we replacing the Triceratops stream with?
Good question. I will have to purchase either the Raptor set or play Jurassic World Evolution 2. No, not tonight. But either the Raptor or the Visitor Center set. Yeah. So that kind of wraps everything up, I guess. That's literally all I have Lego-wise at the moment. I guess we'll hang out for a little bit longer, but I just finished my main energy drink. I didn't even get to my second drink. I thought this was going to be a while. So I'm just going to hang out for a bit, but yeah. Wow. That was yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I guess I get to post on Twitter that I did both the two that I have currently at the same time. Pokemon fan, you just showed up. We just finished 2 Lego sets. Oh no. I can't believe... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you missed that. But there's going to be another one on Wednesday. I gotta figure out what to do. Did the trike do a headstand? And you cut out, Bob.
You have to do the stream without me because I work on one.
Oh, that's fine. Taco Bell. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to figure out Wednesday. It'll probably end up being the Raptor, so that we can do the final one being the Visitor Center. It just, I gotta, yeah, budget it and figure it out. Now, I like Taco Bell too. I eat it way too much. Yes, we saw that. So I guess stay tuned for the time lapse of building these. They won't be too that long, but they'll be there. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that we got both sets done in 2 hours. I thought it was going to take longer. I messed up once. What? Oh, yeah, that wasn't an issue. Did the trike eat some sugar-free gummy bears? Oh my gosh. I believe so too, Pokemon. So, yeah. We have both a Jeep and an Explorer. Yeah, so, what's up, Ben? What are the 5 most iconic scenes from Jurassic Park? Well, for starters, it's the Welcome to Jurassic Park is still my absolute favorite shot of the franchise. Ooh, an Ultimasaurus would be interesting. But, so, Welcome to Jurassic Park. There's obviously the Rex breakout scene. There's the Raptor prologue at the very beginning of the movie. Rex in the Visitor Center. And Dilo. The Dilo attack scene with Nedry that recreated with our first set that we did here. Yeah, the Rex with the banner is the most iconic shot all time. But my favorite scene is the Welcome to Jurassic Park, because it's another one of those remember dinosaurs are beautiful moments that I just love, that I live for in this franchise. What about you, Bob? What do you think? What are your favorite shots from the first Jurassic Park? Favorite scenes?
T-Rex eating down a Mimus.
Ooh, that one's an underappreciated one. Let's see if I can get both of them in there. Yep, very nice. Now I just need to grab my Grant, and we can recreate the intro to the shot. Time to recreate them. Oh my gosh. We need to get a visitor center model made at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Which I would like to get 3D printed at some point, which, if that happens, I'll do another stream of putting it together, but that'll be a while before that happens. Oh, you were in the Gallimimus Valley. Very cool. I believe that's Maui. That is a location I want to get to at some point. And they do offer tours. So that would be pretty cool. Okay. So, to end this off, I'm just going to ask you guys, which set would you prefer for Wednesday's stream? Would you like the Raptor, like, kitty set? I don't have all of them. I have 2 left, Pokemon fan. Would you guys like to see the Raptor kitty set or the Visitor Center set for next Wednesday? And then after that, it would be another Wednesday stream. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do unless I find a Fallen Kingdom set or a Dominion set that we would have gone through all of the 30th streams. So the Raptor one is going to probably be even shorter than the Dilo, or than one of these. It'll probably max take an hour because it's a 4+ kid set, but it is what it is. I should have paired that up with another one of these 2 sets. Yeah, Visitor Center is the last one. I got some Carnier Sada. I had that last week, 2 weeks ago. But, okay. Anyway, I think that's going to be the stream. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.
Bye, guys!
Yep. I'll see you guys Wednesday.
Is it over?
Just a moment.